Pum pum pum. Okay, so hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another programming workout of mine, where I try to improve myself in the profession of programming. So let's go. Um, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot to start the timer again. Okay, but I'm on 3 minutes, so it's okay. Come on. Well, it is what it is. And we are on a fifth minute, so we'll continue. So I will continue in the Java training for now. So it was tutorials on Java exceptions, and I think I did complete that. And oh wow, it's not slow. Oh well. And right when I said it, it started to lag. Okay, Java inner classes. So we'll click on that, and hopefully, so inner classes. Okay, insert, package, package. Okay, and now now it is logging. Okay, so it will be 22. 22. And I forgot what it was. Inner classes. Okay. Inner classes. And now it did load. So those are nested classes in Java, just like methods, variables of class. Variables of class 2 can have another class as its member. Writing a class within another is allowed in Java. The class written within is called nested class, and the class that holds the inner class is called the outer class. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. Syntax. Following is the syntax to write a nested class. Here, the outer class demo is the outer class, and the inner demo is nested class. Okay, so we'll have that. So we will have nested class is the first thing. So the first is called nested classes. So we will do just that. It's really simple. So we will put in the Java class. This will be O1 nested class, and this will be public class inner. Here we go. Voila. That was easy. Outer than earlier. Okay, so nested classes are divided in two types: non-static nested classes and static nested classes. So inner classes, there's inner, metaloc. Okay, there's a fucking free nested classes, static nested, and then you have like inner. What? Okay, so public, static, and this will be static inner class. Pretty simple. Then we have non-static classes, and there are multiple things. So Nested classes, inner classes, and static nested classes. That's all? Okay, so, and then there's like inner classes. So why do you like say non-static and then like inner static nested class? Okay, so this is non-static and this is static. Okay, whatever. The other one is inner classes. So we will do that. So here, oh fuck. Come on. Here we go. Java class, O2, inner classes. Uh, okay, I'll put this here too. This will not fly, yeah, because of the dash. And I need to rename it. I missed this. Yep. Okay, cool. So what they say? They say inner classes. Maybe I can have it side by side. And I forgot to start the timer. Fuck it. Okay, so it will be a little bit longer. And I do, oh, maybe the code will be on the right, and then this will be on the right. Okay. Bam. 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 Okay, cool. Static nested classes. Inner classes, non-static classes. Inner classes are security mechanism in Java. We know a class cannot be associated with the access modifier private. With modifier private, okay. But if we have a class as a member of other class, then the inner class can be made private. And this is also used to access the private members of class. It's too hot in here. Okay. If you have the class as a member of other class, then the inner class can be made private. And this is also used to access the private members of a class. And this is also used to access the private member. And this is also used to access the private members of a class? What do you mean? I don't know. So, okay, inner classes are of three types depending on how and where you define them. They are inner class, method local inner class, and anonymous inner class. Okay, so, oh fuck, there's nothing here. Oh, nothing here to code, which could be like, oh fuck, I'll just do it here. And boom. Oh, what did you do? Oh my god. Okay, so there will be the inner class. Da, 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 da. Private class will have something in there, so public void print, yeah, sure, why not? Note, this is an inner class, why not? Da 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 da. Oh, okay, and then we do that, and then okay, so there's a there's a class author. There is another like my class, which class is this one? This is public, and this is just class. It's not okay. So this is something like what the fuck is this? Because I have this is the thing, right? But they want me to do it in class author, and I'll take this motherfucker and put it here, and we will have void this apply inner come on, like so, and here I say new inner class, and we'll extract it to a variable. Inner class is good, and I say inner class. Go back. Inner class dot print. Here we go, and here in the main public static void main, we will create what? We have the order, so say new outer extract outer 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 dot display inner, and now I run it, and behold the magic. Oh well. And my IntelliJ just crashed. fuck? What's happening with it? Okay, now it's doing something, so okay, so we have that. So here you can observe that outer is the outer class. Sure. Okay. The inner demo is the inner class. Display inner is the method inside which we are instantiating the inner class, and this method is invoked from the main method. If you compile, I get that. But which one is it? It's like inner. Which one? Which one is it? Like, is it inner? That's inner class. So in here, this is the inner class. Okay. Accessing the private member. Okay, so that is inside of the inner classes. Yes, it is. So accessing the private members. So and then we have. Okay, so there is an inner in getNum. As mentioned earlier, inner classes are also used to access the private members of a class. Okay, so here I have a number, and I will get it from there. So I will not have a look. I will not no looky, no looky. So this is the inner class, and there will be outer, right? So I will say private int number equals 1, 2, 3, and in the inner class I will have a public void int get number, and I will return number. Okay, and now I can say here so bum, bum, bum. I want to get it, so maybe I can say what was the example? To get it in here or over here? So maybe I can have a int get number like so, and it will be Does it make sense? Like new inner class, extract it, inner class, and then return inner class dot get number. And here I can say outer dot get number, and I want this to print it out. So now when I run it, so what they did here, private, like okay, public int, and in, okay, so we have oh wow, they used this. Hmm. Write an inner class to private members of a class. Suppose a class having private members to access them. Write an inner class in it. Return the private members from the method. So it was private. Within the inner class, say get value, and finally from another class from which you want to access private members, call the get value method of the inner class. To instantiate the inner class initially, you have to instantiate the outer class. Thereafter, using the object of outer class following is the way in which you can instantiate the inner class. Okay. Okay. And it says outer dot. Okay. So I will do that. So nothing like this. You go away, and I can say new inner class, or what did it, okay, so I say outer dot new inner class. Does, oh, it works. Okay, but kind of like the IntelliJ did not had a problem with it for some reason. Why is it red in here? Package private. Okay, so I have it private. And in here it is a public. Okay. So maybe that was why it had a problem with it. So if I do new in inner class, and it says alter.inner class, okay. And now it's red, why? So maybe I can do this. Now what? Cannot resolve inner class? Come. Now you can? That's curious. Cannot resolve inner class. Okay, so you have outer, and then outer new inner. I have that. And it says out. Okay, so this should be like so. Doesn't work. Why? Sound inner class that get number. If I run it, I should run into some error, some compile time error. Java. Package outer does not exist. Okay, so what I do, I just say outer like with bit O and now it will work or oh, that was outer.new. Outer.new like so, and now it works. IntelliJ doesn't want to. That doesn't like it. This way you can do it, but kinda, you know, doesn't do it well. So I say outer.new and IntelliJ crashes. So that's wonderful. Da-da-da-da. I have 1 minute, so that's like push the commit and finish. So next thing will be method local inner class. Maybe. Okay, so I go. Come on. And magnify Java inner class, so that is correct. So I will say and that. Okay, and now I will decommit. In progress on Java inner classes. Commit. Okay, this guy says we are over the time limit, which means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and I'll see you next time. Bye.